Hey guys, B-Man here. How are you guys doing today? Today, we've got an awesome one for you guys. What we have today is a way that you can cheese any boss in Elden Ring, practically, and mainly MOG for this video. As you see right here, we're just going along and we can tank MOG like a boss. Yes, you can use his fire to heal you, and we can also survive his blood ritual so easy without any problem at all, guys. So with that said, this does not only work for MOG, this build will also work for other bosses. Like in the end of the video, I'll show you it working for the fire giant as well, guys. With that said, you will need a few items for this build, and I'm going to show you where to get these items and how to use them. So get down there, smash that like button for me, subscribe if you're not already, leave me an awesome comment, and let's get straight into where to get all the items, how to use them, and everything you need to know. Okay, we'll start out with the Purifying Crystal Tear. This is the item that will protect you from MOG's blood ritual. Okay, when you come to this location, this church location, you will get invaded. All you have to do is kill the invader that invades you in this church right here. When you come here, they'll just invade you from the corner there, kill them, and you will get the tear. This is really easy to get to. All you do is come from this grace here, go up to the church, and you're there. Simple as, easy as. Now you've got that, we want to make your way, and you'll need to go up into the mountaintops of the giants. I'm going to start from this grace site right here that you see where the map is. Then you're going to have to make your way all the way up like here, all the way, follow my cursor around, right around the edge, right to this point here, and you'll find it right just up on the ledges up there, but you can't go straight up this way. You have to make your way right around. So as you'll see here, I'll show you a path that from that map point, so you all guys know a location you all know about, but there actually is another grace site right here at the entrance to the fire giants boss fight. So if you come from here, you follow this path that you see, just go past all of the giants that are throwing the magic crystals, boulders. Watch out for this big hand that'll try and crush you. Come around, go right around the very edge, and the tear is right here. This is the one you'll need. This is the one that's going to help you survive magic. Now after you've got that, you want to come across to Patches. It's in Limegrave in a cave. You want to kill Patches and get his bell bearing. Okay, now that once you've got his bell bearing from the Muckwater cave in Limegrave, you want to take that bell bearing to the twin maidens in the round table. Give their Patches bell bearing to the twin maidens, and then you have the option to use the shop to buy Margaret's shackle and a stone sword key. Buy Margaret's shackle and a stone sword key, and then equip Margaret's shackle like so. Once you've done that, you want to make your way to this point right here on the map. And this is where you'll get your next two items. Azura's Hero's Grave. Now you needed the stone sword key because right in front of you right here is what you need the key for. You will open this door right here with your stone sword key, and then just in the door there you will pick up the sword that you need to be able to do this glitch. So get this sword, and that is one of the key items that you need. Then the other item that we need is going to need to be the Ash of War for our shield, which is also in the same location, in the same grave that's right here. But this is what we needed Margaret's shackle for. So make sure you already have Margaret's shackle at this point, and then follow the route that you see us take here. Be mindful of these skeletons right here and avoid the chariots. Make your way down here and fall down this hole. Be wary of the depth blights. Get the gloveworts and make your way just to here. Now once you make your way over to this point here, this is where you need to use Margaret's shackle. Now if you notice down the bottom there, when you use Margaret's shackle, what that will do at this point is it actually hits a imp that is actually out of sight through the wall. So when you do this Margaret Shackle, you actually activate an imp, which right here you do it, and then it activates an imp which actually turns on that golden circle, which in turn spawns in the chariots, which then the chariots will then crash into, breaking the chariots and giving you the Ash of War, holy ground. Go along and apply that to a medium or a large shield. Now that you have those items, you go back to Mogwin, and while you're at Mogwin, if you haven't got any levels, this is the best place for the rune farm. Just stop in at this point here and get yourself some lunes to level up, and as you see here, this is the best place to level up. I do one swipe and I get 95,000 runes in one swipe. As you see here, from 500,000 we go to 595,000 runes in one swipe, and that is right here at this grace site. Now you've got your runes, you've got all your items. Let's get in and show you guys how to use them all to do this glitch, to make this boss fights super cheesed and super easy. So go along, and we're going to set up these items here that we need to do this. You need the golden epigraph in your left hand. You want to have a shield, preferably a large shield, but can even be a medium shield with the Holy Grounds Ash of War. You want the CRIMSONWHORL bubble tear and the purifying crystal tear in your physics. Okay, now that you've got that, you might also want to have a charm that helps with focus so that you can help with immunities. Now you want to two-hand the sword with the last rites Ash of War and use that. Then swap to the shield and use the Holy Ground Ash of War. Then you want to spam to use the physics, just like so. While that's bugging out, leave that bugging out. Do not leave that circle and stay in it and let it until it bugs out and stops bugging out completely. It'll glitch out like this for about 20 seconds. Now while it's doing that, you can swap your class around and select the weapons you're actually going to use to fight MOG. I highly recommend at this point that you use a shield that has 100% physical, whether it's a medium shield or a large one, because physical damage is the only damage that you can take from MOG from this point. So what you do is you have 100% physical block on a shield, and you can block his damage and he can't hurt you. His blood flame actually heals you, so in that aspect you can use his blood flame to heal you, and you don't actually have to worry about blocking him. You can dodge a bit, and if you take damage, you just walk into his blood flame and it will actually heal you. So if you don't have 100% physical blocking shield, it doesn't matter. You don't actually need it. That is just an extra option if you want to make it extra easy. You can even block his physical damage and take 0 damage from him. The only damage you will then take is that blood loss. Now if you're taking a bit too much blood loss and you want to reduce how much blood loss you take, you just add in the charm that increases your immunity, and then you won't hit blood loss as often. Now because of our bubble tear, we're also blocking out this blood ritual that he does from killing us, so you don't even have to worry about that. It's just GG. You can just play around and muck around with MOG. Now it's the same with the fire giants and all of that I'll show you later on in this clip. I'll show you a clip with the fire giant. Him too, you're also just able to muck around. So you'll show you we can able to actually unequip the shield and literally go AFK, and MOG still can't kill us with no armor on, no shield on or anything. It's legit that cheesy. So with that said, you should be able to get through and kill MOG. And MOG, this is working right now currently at the date of recording. This is Wednesday the 29th of May 2024. This is working right now, so 2 years after the game has been out, I'd say this is going to be working right through the DLC too. So you'll be able to use this cheese to be able to get MOG killed so you can access the DLC, because everybody who's going to be trying to access the new DLC is going to have to kill MOG in order to access the DLC. So you can use this way to be able to get MOG super easy, super cheesy. And guys, as a bonus, you can use it for all sorts of other bosses here. As you'll see here, we'll use it just to turn the fire giant boss fight into an absolute joke. We're chilling and he's healing us with his fire tea. With that said, guys, get out there and cheese all those bosses. Keep being awesome, and remember, get down there. smash that like button for me, as that helps me take on the algorithms and helps my channel grow. Thank you guys for watching my videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. B-Man.